Ah, how's it going, Radical viewers? Grimgay right back into more Red Dead Redemption. Oh, dear sweet lord. And first off, thank you for all the amazing support to play this. That, wow. Was not expecting this to end up being my next most popular series. Who am I kidding? Yeah, it was. Also, my apologies for how janky and weird the video was with that weird ghosting slash thing in the video. That's Sony Vegas's fault, and I have found out how to fix it, thankfully. So, hopefully, that's no longer an issue. That's it. Let's see what Bonnie MacFarlane wants, shall we? Also, hope you guys
Mr.
are digging the
Marston,
intros.
How are you?
Good, Miss MacFarlane. How are you?
I'm well. Would you mind riding with me to Armadillo? I've got to get some supplies and I could do with the company.
Of course.
You can take the reins. It wouldn't do for a terrifying bounty hunter such as yourself to be seen driven around by a woman.
Terrifying. Right.
Hop on up, Mr. Marston.
Actually, in all reality, John is kind of terrifying when you start threatening his family. Oh, God, I've been playing Ghost Recon all day. I need to remember controls again.
You're looking much better, considering you were almost buzzard food a couple days ago.
I have you to thank for that, miss.
So do tell me, have you needlessly risked your life since we last spoke?
No, miss, I have not.
Well, that's a relief. Perhaps there's hope for you yet.
I wouldn't bet on it.
Oh, there's always hope, Mr. Marston. You can't be a rancher in this kind of country if you don't believe that.
An admirable attitude, miss.
I suppose so. I can't think of any other way to stay sane, to be frank. What about you? Have you ever given up hope altogether?
Hope hasn't really entered into it. It's not really something I think about.
A peculiar outlook. I can't really say I understand you.
I can't always say I do either.
Oh, don't be so deliberately enigmatic.
I'm not, miss.
Yes, you are. You are being deliberately obscure as a substitute for having a personality.
I just know there are two theories to arguing with women, and neither one works.
I'm not even going to dignify that gibberish with a response.
Because it's true. Also, dear sweet lord, I miss cinematic mode already. I miss my autopilot. That's all good. We'll work. I'll work through it. We'll work through it.
I think it's kind of funny I found you dying on the side of the road and now you're driving me into town.
You have a strange sense of humor.
Well, you must admit, it's an unusual start to a friendship.
I didn't realize we were friends, Miss MacFarlane.
Oh, please. Now who's being funny? Listen, I know that business with Williamson is your business, but I don't know. You've been good to us, and I don't think you're a bad man. A little stupid, perhaps, but not rotten. I just worry about you gallivanting around these parts like you're some kind of deranged bounty hunter. Like Paul always says, don't go waking snakes.
I appreciate your concern for us lesser mortals, Miss MacFarlane. I really do. And if there was any other way out, I'd take it. I can assure you of that.
Yeah, let's not comment the fact that I think I just ran a poor man over that was just riding along. Oops.
You never did tell me where you live.
I have a small holding up in Great Plains.
A farmer? Yeah, and I'm the Queen of England. And at what point during your day of hunting down outlaws do you find time to raise chickens?
Only been at it 3 years or so. I guess I'm kind of new to it.
You're telling me? So who's looking after this farm of yours right now?
Uncle. Well, he's not my uncle, as far as I know. Just
Lumbago.
an old dog who's as lazy as a lizard on a hot day. The kind of fella laboring under the delusion that age brings wisdom.
Sounds like the perfect person to leave in charge of your entire livelihood.
We go way back, and I didn't have a lot of choice.
I'd be getting back there if I was you.
That's what I'm trying to do, miss. Howdy.
What the hell happened there?
I don't know if this wagon can handle driving cross country like this. So this is Armadillo. Manhattan it is not, but it does okay for us.
Am I let Matt back now?
Most important thing for you right now is getting yourself into Dr. Johnson's office to purchase some medicine. The first one's on me.
Thank you, miss. I'll pay you back.
I'm sure you shall. The doc's a good fellow. He saved your life, so be polite to him.
Yeah, no promises.
Meet me in front of the general store when you're done.
I still can't get over how, despite how aged this game looks, how good it still looks.
I do not know what is worse for my country, Reyes or Allende.
and I forget how janky all this is.
The whole town needs my expertise.
Hello.
Finally come to get that bullet out your leg.
Out my leg. I got shot in the stomach.
Appreciate it.
The marshal ain't no man in my eyes. Old man is getting more bold. Didn't close the plug out.
God, part of me wants to try to play Red Dead Revolver again now.
You are looking well.
But I feel like I wouldn't do anywhere near as quite as good in that game as in any of these, and I also don't have it. Is it on the Xbox store? It might be on the Xbox store.
Thanks for driving me. It was nice to be able to enjoy the view for once, and a little company never hurts now and again.
You're more than welcome, miss. Least I can do. Thank you for the medicine.
Why don't you have a look around Armadillo? You can always take a stagecoach back to the ranch later.
I might just do that. Travel safely, miss.
Try not to get yourself shot. I won't be around to save you this time.
Do I even have enough money for a stagecoach? Can I just ride back with you? Bonnie? Bonnie? She left me. Just like all women in my life. Well, actually, I think I left the last one. Did I leave the last? Yeah, I did leave the last one. Fun personal facts about one of your favorite YouTubers. Or at least some of you call me your favorite YouTuber. I personally think you're nuts, but radical viewers all the same. Oof. I want to finish Bonnie's stuff because I want the lasso. Oh, thank God that still works. I was really scared Up was no longer whistle for... Hey, Duggars! Come here, warhorse! Take a coach. Screw take a coach. I got an awesome horse who apparently is... got a little dumb. Ah, nice ride out in the countryside. I love having my DLC. I love the fact that I still have all my DLC from when I played this back when it first came out. Fair warning, this may be a shorter video because I spurred my horse a little too hard. I had been playing Ghost Recon all day. I meant to get to this sooner, but we were really wrapped up in Ghost Mode. Because Ghost Mode's fun. Until some idiot you randomly invite to the game throws their drone up into the rotor blades of your helicopter and kills all of you. And one of you is, tier 24. Not me. I wasn't tier 24. That was actually Insane Warlord, who you may remember from my Division videos. Really cool guy. Love that man. I love that entire crew. I love Jay. I love Anubis. Love all you guys. Though some of your jokes are just asinine. See, now this is one of the reasons I do love the Red Dead series. And by series, I guess I mean 1 and 2. Oh, shoot. Oh. God, that gun ricochet sound. I've missed that sound. Like, this is just a very nostalgic game, and I will always appreciate some of these just long treks. Like, yeah, sometimes they take forever, and I'm really happy Red Dead Redemption 2 gave you cinematic mode, so you can just kind of breeze through it on autopilot, but even just manually controlling your horse on these long rides, very relaxing, you know? And save for running over one poor guy, I haven't collided my horse with anything yet, so there's that too. Continue southwest along this road to visit the Marshall and Armadillo. After we finish Bonnie's stuff, because I want my lasso.
Whoa.
Good horse. Right, I've been playing Ghost Recon. X does not get out of the ride button. It's Y, because it's a Rockstar game. I forgot. Ugh. If you guys have seen this video...
Marston, I've been hearing about your plans.
Have you, Miss MacFarlane?
Yes, from Lee Johnson.
Oh.
To settle here and build a life for yourself.
I'm afraid those aren't my plans. See, I already have a life. Well, I had one, and I'm trying to reclaim it. Or maybe what you could say is I had two, and I'm trying to end one of them so the other can survive.
You do so love to talk in riddles, Mr. Marston. Do you do that, I wonder, as a substitute for having anything interesting to say?
Probably, Miss MacFarlane.
Oh, call me Bonnie, you fool.
I love how just everyone shits on John
Call me
constantly.
Bonnie.
Miss MacFarlane, I'm married. I have a son. I had a daughter, but she died. Years before that, I rode in a gang. We robbed banks, trains, held people ransom. We killed people we didn't like.
Daughter?
Bill Williamson was in that gang. Now, if I don't capture my former brother in arms, great harm will befall my family. Now, I don't suppose any of this is very interesting to you, but I hope it explains why I wasn't so eager to talk about it.
I forgot you had a daughter.
I do understand. I had no idea. You poor man.
Even in this new country, memories don't really fade. My father was an illiterate Scot born on the boat into New York. He never saw his homeland, but to hear him talk about it, you'd imagine he only ever ate haggis and wore a kilt. And he hated the English for what they had done to his great-grandparents that he'd never met. People don't forget.
No.
Nothing gets forgiven.
That's true. Especially when it comes to money. And you know, even now, after all his labors, my father's debts are still terrible. I worry every day about us losing the ranch. It would kill him.
My father died when I was 8 years old. His eyes were, well, let's just say he was blinded in a bar fight south of Chicago. My mother died during childbirth. She was a prostitute and he was her, well, I don't know what he was. So I was sent off to an orphanage and ran away and fell in with a gang.
My word. What a difficult life you've lived.
The leader of the gang taught me how to read, taught me how to see all that was good in the world. He was a great man in a way.
But you killed people.
That was Hosea that taught me to
Sure.
read.
And I've suffered for it. And that's the life I left, or tried to leave.
Different gang?
Said too much, Bonnie. I'm an uneducated killer, sent here to do all I can do well. Kill a man in cold blood so that another man may do his part to cut crime in an area, and a rich man can be elected governor on the back of these promises.
Civilization is a truly beautiful thing, Mr. Marston. Listen, can you help me?
Well, I can try. What do you need, money?
No, nothing so complicated. I need an extra hand to take out the herd to pasture.
Sure. Point me in the right direction.
I think he was using a metaphor, Bonnie, not being literal. But, hey, who am I to judge? Man.
Right, are you ready to learn how to herd some cows?
I mean, do I have a choice? As I was saying before I was really interrupted, this video comes out later than usual.
All that back there. It must have been hard for you.
Hope you understand now why I've been playing my cards somewhat close to my chest.
I didn't know you had a wife and child. Then again, I don't think I ever asked. They're lucky to have a man like you.
I ain't so sure about that, but thank you.
My apologies if the video's later than usual. It's actually past midnight currently, so yeah, my upload time might be a little meh.
That's it. Come on. He's got it.
Keep on moving.
Nice job,
Whoa,
Mr. Marston.
whoa.
Drive them down the road, Mr. Marston.
Yeah,
I see.
move on, move on. Whoa.
Get right at them. Drive them this way.
Herding cows. Oh, son of a...
Come on!
Well, this is going great so far. God damn. I had better luck with sheep. Am I kidding? No, I didn't.
Move it up! Come on!
It's been ages since I've done this.
Easy.
Remember sweep back and forth. I remember that. Little dog is gaining some traction. Dang. Slow down. I need to slow down. Oof. No, no. Back house. Back house.
Yeah.
He's just showing off now.
Good. Now we need to move this entire herd out to the far pasture for grazing.
Oh, dear sweet Lord.
Come on!
There's so many
Sweep
cows.
back and forth behind them. Keep them nice and tight.
I don't know why, but I'm getting hungry now. Is that weird? Actually, a better question. So, you know those horror stories people occasionally tell why they went vegan? Like, they visited a butcher shop or a slaughterhouse or something, and that's what turned them off of meat and all that. It's like, is it weird I've had that experience, but instead of going vegan, I actually just got hungry? Why are you looking at me like that? It's not that weird, is it?
You're not bad with the herd.
sorry?
Ranching might be your true calling, Mr. Marston. Either that, or you were a cow in a past life.
Move.
Thank you, Miss MacFarlane.
I'll see you later. I have work to do back at the ranch.
I forgot how short these missions were at the start. Some of them. Okay. Gain fame and money across the land. Alright. Yeah, moo yourself. Let's go back to Bonnie. Where are we having time? Yeah, 17 minutes. Dear sweet lord. Yeah, we'll do another one. I at least want to get to the point where, as I said, the lasso. I think it's also when you get the Kentucky Saddler. Not that that really matters, because I have the frickin' war horse. Just pre-order DLC. Have a 3-star horse right out of the gate.
Let's go.
Who am I kidding? I have the same thing in Ghost Recon Wildlands, where I have the best assault rifle available in the game, no matter if I start a new game or not. Go low and slow. I don't know why I just did that. Ugh, lordy. Okay, this is the
Well,
one.
hello, Mr. Marston. How are you?
What's up,
Fine,
Bonnie?
thank you. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you. Did you meet my father?
Nope.
John Marston, this is my father, Drew MacFarlane.
What's up, Drew?
Pleasure to meet you, Mr. Marston. Please.
You gonna offer me a drink?
My daughter informs me that you're here on some secret mission to remove some undesirables from the county.
Some secret.
Something like that. I'm grateful for the hospitality, sir.
Well, you know, we've lived here for 30 years now. Came here from the east. The land had never been settled. For 10 years, we fought the Indians. Tough men. Then we had outlaws, and we had drought, and we had smallpox, terrible winters, cholera.
I've seen the
I
cholera.
buried more of my children than I raised.
Sorry to hear that, sir.
I've seen strong men wither and die under that unforgiving sun. That whole herd of cattle take sick and die. But I've never once doubted my life here.
No, sir.
There
When I
a
hear
point?
about this so-called federal government sending out agents to covertly murder
Oh.
and control people, then I start to worry. I mean, yeah, all right, Williamson is a menace, and men like him are the plague. But isn't a government agent a worse menace? And all that symbolizes, I mean.
You may be right, sir.
Well, you're a brave man. You're always going to be welcome here.
Oh, thank God.
But you tell your friends out east that we don't want to live like that out here. That sneaking around and spying and secret missions. Huh? It's preposterous.
Trust me, sir. I agree with you.
Good. Well, we won't insult you any further. Come on, Bonnie, we got things to do.
Mr. Marston, do you want to join us? It's Daddy's favorite pastime. Apart from political discourse, that is.
What is?
Breaking in horses. Come on. I hear you're a pretty decent rider. For a city dweller, that is.
The last time I broke a horse was the White Arabian in Red Dead Redemption 2. Which was, ironically enough, also the first time I was breaking a horse in Red Dead Redemption 2. I don't recommend it.
This, Mr. Marston.
Oh yeah, lasso. Now I can bring bounties back alive.
Let's see if
Literally
we
the
can
only
put
reason I
that
wanted
new
it.
lasso of yours to good use. That ranch hand said there's a pack of wild horses nearby. Easy.
Come on, Eustace. Here's the thing. Right, because they didn't do the gender thing to Red Dead Redemption 2, and there's this big thing about it. And I was part of that group, too. Is it weird that some gamers just latch on to some of the weirdest things
You
like
sure have
that?
some interesting theories on what the government's doing, sir.
They ain't theories, Mr. Marston. I saw the telegram Marshall got from Blackwater. It ain't exactly a state secret who sent you.
Well, is he wrong? I saw
secret.
those men from the train.
The government can go to hell if you ask me. Those sons of bitches would steal a coin off a dead man's eyes.
Mr. Marston!
He's right. Now, I don't know much about politics,
Please, Paul, can we just enjoy
but I
the
know
ride?
we're only as free as they say we are. Power's like a drink. The more you have, the more you want. There's few men who can handle it.
There's certain things in this country a woman could do much better if you ask me.
I ain't gonna argue with that, Miss MacFarlane.
Not touching that comment. Not touching that statement. Whew. But no, like, we latch onto the weirdest things. The genitalia of horses in Red Dead Redemption 2. And just for kicks, the fact we can cut
There they
open
are!
wire
Easy.
fences
Come on, Mr. Marston!
and Ghost Recon
Roll for me,
Breakpoint.
Marston!
That's literally, like, one of the things I constantly hear about.
Pull that damn rope, Marston!
I missed. Shit. Come on. Yeah. Damn it. Draw. You are going to be
Wanna use
mine.
that rope or not?
Gotcha.
Hang on to that rope, Marston!
I'm gonna hate
Let's see
this.
it, boy!
Ah, you.
Now hold on to it!
Yeah.
Almost
Show
got
me
you.
what you got, boy!
You're doing fine!
Oh my god.
Take it slow now!
It's still easier than Red Dead Redemption 2.
Come on then, cowboy!
I got you.
Son of
Easy
a...
now.
Calm down. Calm down, please.
Mr.
Let's go!
Marston!
Please stop trying to buck me off.
Here we go.
Yeah.
Don't give up!
Calm yourself.
Oh,
There.
Nicely done, boy!
that was fun.
Let me take it from here. You get back on your own horse.
Damn right, I like my horse.
Enough activity for an old timer like me. I'll take this one back to the ranch. See you later.
Come
Bye.
on then! Let's see if you can get another one!
Yeah.
We haven't got all day!
Oh, shut it, Bonnie. I'm working on it here. My god.
Come
You're...
on, throw one of them!
You're mine, horse.
Got you.
Oh, she's going too. What the hell?
Right, let's see if you can break this one! Hold on to him!
This is my
Come
eye.
on,
Bad
baby.
timing. Bad
Calm
timing. Yeah.
Hold on.
Right. Please stop spinning. I'm
Hold
getting
it
motion
down.
sick. No. Stop. Stop.
Nearly
Good
there.
horse. It's a good horse. Please stop. Please stop. This might be the thumbnail. Please stop, horse. Thank you. Oh, no, you're not done. Oh, okay.
You got him eating out of your hand! Nice work! I think that'll do it for today. Let's get back to the ranch. Whoa!
Wait, no Kentucky Saddler?
Let's go.
Oh, that's right. That's later. Okay. Or,
I like your father.
I'm glad. He's quite a character.
You have a good life here. The life I want. For me and my family, I mean.
We don't have a lot anymore.
You have enough. It's one that gets so many folks in trouble.
It'll sap your spirit and make you poor, but it's straight and it's decent.
There's no better night's
Hell of
sleep
animation.
than after an honest day's work.
it's so
it's no
badly
wonder
timed.
you look so tired then.
Some deck must be shy of Joker, Miss MacFarlane.
Some deck must be
Who'd
shy
have
of Joker.
thought you'd be such a natural at busting Broncos.
That was fun.
I think you could be a fine rancher one day, if you can bear to stop killing people for a living.
Sure.
Nah.
Well done, Mr. Marston. These are fine horses.
Hey, Bonnie. Amos was saying some horses been spotted somewhere outside of Armadillo.
Oh.
Let's go, Mr. Marston. We can really do with those horses.
I guess we are getting the Kentucky Saddler right now. Oh no, that's all my
No
friends ever
rest for
talk
the
about.
wicked.
Freaking,
Let's see if we can track down that other herd of horses.
cutting fences and breakpoints. But then
You never
again,
did tell me why you were never married. Aside from the snobbery, that is.
You sure ask a lot.
I'm just surprised, that's all. You must have been quite a catch.
The fact that you're talking in the past says it all.
No, that's not what I mean. You must have had some suitors, that's all I'm saying.
Some, I suppose. Here and there. A ranch in the middle of Hennigan's Stead ain't really the place to find a husband. Amos, he's a little, well, you know, countrified.
Where'd you get your airs and graces, Miss MacFarlane?
From a couple of chief governesses Paul hired to save us from being savages. I'd like to talk about more than just cattle and chickens sometimes, that's all. And after my brother left, it was up to me to become the man of the ranch. He never admitted, but my pa's a lot frailer than he looks.
You're worth two of any man I know, miss.
I'll try to take that as a compliment.
In many ways, my wife is kind of like you, Miss MacFarlane.
Is that
ooh,
so?
she's not.
She's always been a woman in a man's world.
You don't talk about her very
That
much.
part's true.
There's my boys. Come on, Mr. Marston.
but no, me and my friends are all excited for Breakpoint. I'll end that conversation there. Oh, my throat.
Let's drive them up the canyon where it narrows. We'll trap them there.
Trap. Is trapping necessary? Wild horses are dangerous, you know. They get kicked by a horse. It's unpleasant. Those that play Red Dead Redemption 2 know just how painful that is. Ooh. There's always that one random...
Wait for my signal, and don't let those horses out of your sight.
That one
I'll see you
random
there, miss.
encounter where you'll actually watch a guy shoeing his horse or something. You call his attention, and then suddenly he's freaking kicked by the same horse, and just is dead. He's just dead.
Move it up.
Do I see my Kentucky Saddler? I'm locked on him. He's gonna be mine. He's gonna be mine. No, I, bad horse. Get over there. Get over there. Bad horse. Bad horse. Bad horse. Go that way. Oh, you're pretty. You're gonna be mine. Gonna be mine. Oh, God, I got such a bad stomach cramp suddenly. This sucks.
Easy.
Come on. Come on.
Get a move on. Get ready, Miss MacFarlane. Here they come.
Looks like we got the lot of them. What magnificent animals they are. Hey, the stallion's getting away.
Except for
Chase
that
him
one.
down and bring him back.
Will do.
Get her, Chris.
Come on. Don't think you understand, horse. Oh, dear sweet Lord, he's just balls to the wall. Come on, slow the hell down.
Come.
There. Come on, horse. Come on, you know you want to be my horse. You know you want to be my next Eustace.
Come on.
Come on, Eustace. Come on. Son of a... Slow down. Oh, God, I'm getting motion sick again. Oh, I missed. Shit. Shit. Cactus. Shit. Come here, horse.
Yeah.
Oh, for
Come on, easy up now.
turn, damn it. Son of a... Lock on. Where'd he go? There you go.
Come on. Go.
Why? Why? There. Come on, come on, come on. Do it. Damn it. Gotcha. Come here. You're gonna be useless, whether you like it or not.
I got you.
Son of a bitch.
Come on, baby. Calm down.
Come on. You know you want to be useless. You know you want to be useless.
Whoa there.
Cactus. Please stop throwing me into the cactus. Come on. Damn it, Eustace, calm down.
Easy.
Fun fact, I don't know why I decided to name like every horse I ever gotten Eustace. It's just my thing.
There.
I'm a little sad you can't punch horses in this one sometimes, but I'll get over it. Come on, Eustace. Oh, right, I don't actually have 2 horses anymore. Don't die. What's up, Bonnie?
Thanks for your help today, Mr. Marston. We got some fine horses. You know, why don't you keep that stallion as your own, as a thank you from all of us?
Thank you, ma'am. He's a fine animal.
Oh, it is a he, so I'm okay with being... Okay, yeah, I'm happy. This is the Kentucky Saddler, right? It's like the first 3-star you get. Sweet. That's a good horse. Well, guys, I think that's where I'm going to call the video here. Sweet Jesus. As usual, I hope you all enjoyed. If y'all did enjoy, hey, a great way of showing that support is by liking the video, subscribing to the channel, and by all means sharing it with your friends. Oh, fun fact. The channel now has memberships available, so for $4.99 every month, I can give you some goodies. They're not much right now. It's kind of the same thing I was trying to do with my Patreon, where I'm getting like early access to the Legends videos and just videos in general. Instead of waiting until the scheduled time of like noon my time, you guys will get access to them like literally the moment they're uploaded. So that's something to look forward to. Or if you just enjoy my content and want to support in some way that's not tipping or donating to the PayPal or whatever. I'll say it once again. Thank y'all for watching. Till next time, kids. Take care now. Bye-bye then. Eustace, you and I are going to get into shenanigans until you die. Well, you know he's going to die.